Dillon had once envisioned Wellington's as the centerpiece of Northwest Arkansas's social scene. Sleek cigar lounge, hearty bar, a poker room upstairs. Opened in 2020 in Springdale, with Amy by his side and their young son Daxton in tow, it seemed like a dream come true. But by mid-2023, the glow had dimmed. Rent had gone unpaid. Calculus proving cruel. Later that year, a court authorized Hatcham Investments to seek $236,728.08 plus fees after Dillon defaulted on a settlement agreement, though he contested both the amount and the process, claiming the judgment had been entered prematurely. Then came a darker twist. In January 2025, Dillon reached a second stalemate, this time in Springdale, when a separate unpaid rent case resulted in a consent judgment of $156,909.96. He was also ordered to catalog all assets and cooperate with deposition requests. But Dillon didn't comply. 45 days slipped by without payments or full disclosure. Soon a motion for contempt was filed in March, seeking fines or even jail time until he obeyed court orders. A hearing was expected May 6, 2025. Online, Duggar watchers followed the fall from grace. Dill Pickle hasn't paid a single fucking dime of the $156.9K he owes. Now he could be thrown in jail. Reddit describing the March contempt move. Others tracked Dillon's partial payment breakdown. He's paid $50K and needs to pay another $30K, plus $156,909.96 with interest. Reddit explains the tangled web of judgments. Away from courtrooms, the strain was visible. Amy shared that Dillon had undergone emergency surgery for a serious diaphragmatic rupture, internal organs shifting into his chest cavity, adding a layer of physical peril amidst legal peril. Yet just weeks later, photos showed Dillon smoking and sipping wine, feeding rumors of exaggeration and resentment among critics. Despite mounting legal woes, Amy remained silent on court details, saying they'd tell their side when the time is right. Instead, she flooded social media with cheerful family moments, photos of Daxton modeling, UGC shoots, and vignettes of supporting hubby Dillon and better health. Fans were divided. Some saw a family under siege, others smelled PR spin. Everything now hinges on that May 6 hearing. Will the judge jail Dillon for contempt? Force asset garnishment or a business auction? Grant Dillon's motions to quash deposition or subpoena requests? An online legal spectator summarized. Very unlikely jail as a result of civil contempt, more likely to force a sale of assets. No idea why he doesn't just file for bankruptcy. Reddit +4, Reddit +4, The Sun +4, Reddit +1, Reddit +1. The anatomies of a fall. Element, what it reveals. Ambitious launch. Wellington's embodied bold vision. Bar, cigar lounge, poker, big dreams. Financial missteps. Dodged rent while contracts and guarantees piled up legal consequences. Legal escalation. 2 lawsuits converged, consent judgments, then contempt. Health and image. Surgery and smoke clouds. Loyal wife versus skeptical audience. Pending moment. May 6 will tell whether Dillon is imprisoned, garnished, or granted relief. This isn't just a husband and wife saga. It's an unraveling of dreams under the spotlight. Dillon's fight against rent judgments and court subpoenas isn't just financial, it's existential. The family's narrative control is slipping, and every Instagram caption, lawsuit filing, and hearing date becomes a scene in this real-life drama. As spring transitions into summer, the Duggar-inspired saga of Dillon and Amy King is fast becoming a cautionary tale. Ambition unbridled without backing leads to crumbling foundations. Public personas mask private fractures. And sometimes, it takes a courtroom to redefine what success and accountability really means. Will Dillon emerge restructured, on his feet, or behind bars? Or will the weight of unpaid debts haul everything he built into an abyss? May 6 will tell.